I really don't have much to talk about today. I mucked out yesterday, real quick. That was a quick muck out. I had somewhere I needed to be, something I needed to do, and I was at that light. See, I'm trying to block the light. This is a really bad angle. I knew I didn't have to do the aisle. Hour and a half, we took care of it. We got it done. It was a little too much for the hip, though. I think it might have been a little too much. All right, we're moving. Where are we going? We're going to sit down in front of the new stove. We're going to sit down in front. We're going to go back to our cabinet over here. Oh, so I had wow, that fire's going good in the pellet stove. I just cleaned it. I did go to the hip doctor yesterday. He kind of gave me the all clear. I graduated to a full weight. Did you just poop in like the living room, Piper? Man, you are getting chunky. Piper, oh my gosh. Look how big you are. You're such a big girl. Yes, you are. Are you going to make this a every video routine now? Jump into my vids? Uh-oh. Watch out. Here comes the other one. Yes. There she is. Oh, this is not good. I am being attacked. The game is over. Sorry for you viewers that actually wanted to hear something today, because this is craziness. And if they spill my coffee, I'm not going to be happy. Go. Okay. Chai's over there looking at me like, can I come out? Can I come out and play? So we can't let Chai run around because we still have Hazel. And once Chai comes out, Piper turns into like the devil and doesn't want Chai near Hazel. There's this protection thing going on. So then it just turns into a mess. We're going to fix that once our new dog gate is up down that way to keep the 3 Frenchies on this side, Hazel on the other side. Yeah, that flame is huge. What is going on in there? No. I left it off last night. We got down to 63 in the house. That's not bad. A little chilly, but that's okay. I like the wake up in the morning. Ooh, it's chilly. We got to warm the house up. Throw some logs on the fire. But we got rid of the throw some logs on the fire and went to pellet. Love it. We actually had a contractor here about the kitchen remodel. We're actually doing most of it ourselves, but we're bringing in the real guys and all that stuff for the major parts. The gas guy, I think, is coming today. The electrician was here yesterday, so all that kind of stuff's happening. But he was here. The other guy was here, and he asked if we like the pellet stove because he's on wood, and he's like, wood's a pain in the ass. And it kind of is. It can be a pain in the butt. I like it, though, but pellet's good. All right, where are we at? We cut a lot of soap. Oh, back to my hip. Let's go back there to the hip, and the hip doctor walks into the meeting, to the appointment. Hey, Chai, I'm trying to make videos. Can we calm down with the barking this early in the morning? So he walks in. He goes, it's graduate. You already graduated. Where's your crutches? I'm like, yeah, I got rid of those like a week and a half ago. He's like, yeah, okay. And then we went through a couple tests. He's like, yeah, you definitely are ahead of schedule. Your rotation this way and that way. Everything looks pretty good. Let's not be stupid. Let's still not carry a ton of weight. Like, we got to keep the weight kind of low. No squats, no lunges, no super, like, we have to protect you. Now that you've made it the 6 weeks, now we have to protect you from the unexpected. That's what it is. You're not going to break it. I said, can I go on a treadmill? He's like, yeah, don't run. Let's walk. Let's work our way up to running. Tyler wants to run a 5K this year. I'm not sure when or if this was even a serious comment, but it might be me, Liz, and Tyler in a 5K somewhere. I don't know where or when or what, but we might do it. If my brother just saw this, I know I'm getting a text message. He's going to be like, we're on. What 5K are we doing? Let's do 5 of them. I don't know. He definitely get on board on that 5K thing. I don't know if there's a huge one in Connecticut on Thanksgiving Day in the morning. Like thousands and tens of thousands of people go to that one. It's called the Manchester Road Race, and I think that's a 5K on Thanksgiving morning. That's just complicated. I'm not signing up for that one. That's that. Tyler's actually not in a good mood. He's gotten a lot of bad news in the last couple days for him, and he's just struggling to get through it. There's emotions there, and it's tough. His buddy Jace can't come over this weekend, so he gets no weekend with him. It's a lesson. It's a life lesson. You do stupid things, you don't get good things. That's it. That's how that works. He joined a ski club, and unfortunately, it's raining today, and today was supposed to be his first day on the mountain with lessons and snowboarding for him, with lessons and everything, but it got canceled because of the rain, and he was very, very interested in it, very excited, and not canceled, but postponed, but it can't get pushed till next week, because even next week's ski club day, there was a miscommunication with the school, because the day they were supposed to go to the mountain was the same day that, Stella, this makes it really difficult for me to talk to my community. This does make it a little hard. Okay, maybe we'll talk like this. Okay, so he was supposed to go to the mountain, but they didn't realize that the concert for the school was the same day, and Tyler plays the saxophone. And he's nervous about that because he's the only saxophone, and he says he's not that good, and I don't know all the notes, and I don't want to screw up, so that's another thing. And then, on top of that, my uncle's still sick. Very, very, very sick. My dad is still taking care of him. So the hunting show that we want to go to, unfortunately, my dad can't go. So now Tyler and I are trying to decide, do we go to this hunting show on our own? What do we do? And I think we do, but he got all that news. No grandpa hunting show, no ski trip, no Jace, all in one day. Mom handled it though. Mom set up a movie. They watched Avatar. The first one. I think we might go see Avatar 2. I don't know. What do you think, Stella? Should we go see Avatar 2? No? That's Hazel. The big one's coming in. And the dogs are going to lose their mind. There she goes. Okay, we're good. We made it. Nobody went crazy. Sometimes Piper will try to protect Chai, even though Chai is totally protected over there. So yeah, that was that. Yeah, you could see Piper's little hairs on her back are standing up. We cut a lot of soap. Mom and I cut lots of soap. I would put them in here, but I think I just decided this is a one-take wonder because I have not stopped recording and or talking over the last 7 minutes. So we made Galaxy again. What else did we make? Lavender? I think it was lavender, the all-white one. Something like that. I cut it wrong because I cut it vertically, which pushed the lavender like a pellet. But, oh, here we go. Nope. Piper, stop it. Can't move that fast. Jeez, relax. Yeah, so protect me from the unexpected. So we asked because Tyler wants me to go snowboarding. Hey, Piper, come here. Stay away from Hazel so I don't have to end my video early like yesterday. Sorry about that. I know a lot of you watched that video because of the title. And the title was true. I gotta go because somebody was here and I had to shut the. I didn't realize I was gonna get you guys all nervous and then everybody watch it. See, maybe I should try that title that somebody told me about, that another YouTuber used. We have a trespasser on our property, and then everybody watches it because they're all, oh no, what happened? And it was the neighbor's cat. Like, that's clickbait 101 right there. But I just said I gotta go because I gotta go. I had to go. I had to hang up that. Well, I don't even know what I was talking about in that video. I had to end it early. Hazel, I'm on my way. I'm busy chatting with my community. Yes, I'm not just talking to a phone. I'm talking to people. Okay, we cut a lot of soap. We're going to start building cabinets. Tyler, we're going to get him out of his mopey mood. Maybe make him some lamb popsicles. He likes lamb chops. They're hard to find. And one time they were on sale. They're literally, when you make them, you get like one bite. And he likes them, and they're really hard to find. One time they were super expensive. They were all coming out of New Zealand, I want to say. And you couldn't find them. And then we found them once on sale at Costco's. They weren't that bad. So we bought them, threw them in the freezer. I think I have some. So maybe we'll make Tyler some lamb popsicles this weekend. Yeah. What else? The hip. Protect me from the unexpected. We literally agreed as a team, me, Liz, and the doctor, that if it was icy and snowy outside, you guys would not see me in the barn. I cannot handle a fall, or even worse, an almost fall that you save yourself from. You could tear stuff, pull stuff, and it's all fragile. So he's like, no. Ice, snow, you are not out there. So when we asked him, hey, my son just joined the ski club, and he wants me to go with them. He's like, yeah, not this season. Like instantly. He was like, nope, not this season. No ice skating on the pond, no skiing, no snowboarding off the back of Billy, none of that stuff. Anything unexpected, no soccer. Like, if you can't predict what's going to happen, you can't do it until, like, we need to get to 6 months before we start to. Running is different, like, especially on the treadmill, because it's a controlled environment and we can pick up the pace slowly over the next couple weeks. And I'm not a runner anyways, but, you know, things like that. So, and then, what else did we do? Soap. I already talked about the soap. I talked about, maybe I will, you know what? I will edit this. I will. You probably already know I edited it because I threw in some edits, but I'm going to go now. I'm going to edit this, and I'm going to put in some soap time-lapse stuff here. One of me cutting lavender, I think it was, and one of Liz and I working as a team. I cut lavender, and then I move on to a little bit of Moo La La, like free sample stuff. And then we move on to Liz and I cutting some Galaxy together. And that's it. And then I'm going to let you go because the dogs are barking. So watch some soap cutting videos while I go edit this and drink my coffee. And maybe Piper will come with me. She sometimes sits on my lap during editing. But yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. You were so good. Farm-wise, babies are coming. They're coming, guys. We're 60 days away, maybe. Yeah, I think we're into it because today's the 11th or 12th. We're into it. 2 months from now, we are in kidding season. So we got a lot to do in the next 2 months. I got to get out. Unfortunately, the muck out was first. Done. I got to get House of Pie mucked out next. So it's raining today, tomorrow, maybe this weekend. I muck out House of Pie with the backhoe. I'll switch the camera over there so you guys can watch that. But the challenge with House of Pie muck out is that's a lot of fork. Okay, Hazel, I'm on my way. I wasn't done talking. It's a lot of pitchfork, and the pitchfork's the hardest part. If you noticed, I laid on the floor once. I was underneath the hay feeder trying to get. We gotta like dance around our canned goods in here, dancing around all of our groceries because our cabinets came out. Yeah, and House of Pie, due to the new shape of House of Pie 1, 2, it's going to be a lot of pitchforking, and that I don't think I can do. But if I can get a good like 80% muck out on House of Pie, that's their last muck out before the winter. It's been such a mild winter. Now's the time to do it. That could be this weekend. But we're trying to do some family time stuff this weekend. I don't know what. Nice dinners, like as a family. Like, actually, when I say nice, okay, I don't mean lamb popsicles and like steaks and whatever fancy. Even though somebody did send us some Omaha steaks, they're in the freezer. We might pull them out this weekend. And like, when I say fancy, I mean sit down at the table. That's what I mean by fancy. Like, no paper plates. Bring out the glass, the real plate. You know, maybe use some napkins and not your jeans and your shirt. Like, none of this. Like, let's actually use napkins, sit at the table, and actually talk to each other like humans. And, yeah, I think we're going to build a cell phone jail. Like Tyler, I'll let him weld it. I'll let him weld up a little cage, right? And it'll look like jail. It'll have little bars on it. And it'll be the size of, like, 8 cell phones stacked together, and that's where you have to put your phone when you're at the table. Your phone's in cell phone jail while we sit at the table. That's a good little welding project for him. Yeah. So muck out House of Pie, and then once that's done, I could get the backhoe off, which again could be challenging with the hip, but probably not. I could get the backhoe off. Then we get the 3-point hitch on, and once the 3-point hitch is on, we get the, no, we don't do that yet. We put the 3-point hitch on, but we don't put any implements on it, because then we start scooping some of our old goat poop that has turned into dirt from behind the barn. We start scooping some of that and putting it in the field. Problem is, we don't have a poop spreader, and they cost thousands of dollars. And the poop spreader company didn't want to work with us. We're not big enough. And I'm not spending that much on a machine I'd only use like once a year. So I don't know what's happening there, but we might just spread it out and then rake it out a little bit
and then come back. After we spread it out and dump a bunch of poop all over the field, we'll then go over it with the York rake maybe, or just go over it with the not the bottom plow. The bottom plow will make the field worse, is what I've been told by some field people. Field horse people, like, don't run the bottom plow through there. It'll make it worse. You don't need that. You just use the disc. That disc, set it at like 1 inch into the dirt, 2 inches max, and drive around, and that'll chop it all up. It's like running a bunch of knives over your dirt. So that's coming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But then on top of that, we got to make a couple 100 bottles of lotion. So, yeah, I'm trying to plan all that out. So that gives you guys a little bit of a calendar as to what's going on. Just keep an eye on Sorry, I had to drink some coffee there. Keep an eye on the cams. You'll see, you know. Got moms just hanging out. Come on, Hazel. Good girl. I think I have a short coming on my channel. I've been doing a lot of shorts on my channel. That's what I'm playing with over there. Of Hazel. She scared me on the deck. I think that one's coming soon. There's another one of me playing the drums. Oh, what's also coming on my channel is Tyler's concert. I might go live. And if I do, it's going to be on my channel, not here. That's all family, no farm. So that's going to go over there. Yeah. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Talk to you guys later. Bye.